Hello YouTube world, welcome back for my week 2 check-in on the Halo Beauty supplements. This week I am just providing another update, nothing particularly special, and I don't know that I've seen really that many changes since last week, so let's get right to it. In terms of adverse effects, the diarrhea unfortunately has continued, and it's led to a secondary issue that's definitely TMI, not going on YouTube. My skin has actually broken out along my chin, a little bit along the edges of my mouth, some on my chest, and definitely in the under boob area, which I will not be showing you. In the last video, I did not talk about the headaches that I've been having since I've been on Halo Beauty, and part of that was just because I honestly didn't think about it, despite the fact that I clearly said in the last video that I should report all adverse effects or potential adverse effects. So yes, I had been having headaches. I normally have headaches. I also get migraines. These headaches were not particularly bad. I took Excedrin for them maybe a couple of times. I have been keeping a log of that though. This week I have had maybe fewer headaches. I don't know whether they're related to the Halo Beauty or not. I have not changed my dosing and I have not changed the schedule, so I still get up and take both pills first thing in the morning. Moving on, in terms of good things that have happened or may have happened, I've still had that weirdly energetic feeling. I actually went down 4 flights of stairs voluntarily because I really just felt like I kind of wanted to, not the 4 flights of stairs. I wasn't feeling that adventurous that day. I had an amazing skin day on Thursday. I was really excited. It's too bad it didn't last because the breaking out really kind of flared up on Friday and yesterday. My headaches are less intense. There have been fewer of them than last week, so either I am acclimating or they're unrelated entirely, both of which are possibilities. In terms of things that I'm still struggling with, I still hate the consistency and the routine that I'm having to do for this. I will be very glad when this project is over. I know I'm only halfway through and I am totally voluntarily doing this for no good reason because I don't have that many subscribers, under 30 at this point, so you know. But it's difficult, but maybe it's also paying some dividends. I'm not sure. Making time to write about the ingredients is also something that I've really been struggling with, and part of that has been because we are at the end of the semester at university and this is always an extra busy time for students and faculty, which would be me. I didn't really plan that when I was planning my writing. I thought I would spend about an hour a day writing for this, and it has turned out to be more difficult than that and more time consuming than that, not just the writing but the editing. I've had a difficult time finding sufficient data for some of the components of the Halo Beauty product. And I don't mean in terms of health benefits. Again, I'm focusing specifically on what it may or may not do in terms of skin health and healing and benefit and even just normal skin functions. One in particular that was notably difficult was vitamin B1, thiamine, and that's not an uncommon thing to have in a supplement, but finding data on how it's related to skin health has been considerably more difficult. Some of those have been in patents and some of that has been behind paywalls, and therefore I'm going to have to request those through interlibrary loan. I didn't take that into account when I was planning out my writing schedule either. So here I'm going to pause for a minute. I'm going to insert before and after photos. I will do a progression shot so you have the day 0, day 7, day 14, which is where we're at today, and you can compare for yourself about where I'm at and what's going on. Results. My skin still feels softer than usual, and that is something that has remained consistent since probably day 4 or day 5 and into this project. I am not using body moisturizer. I am not drinking more water than usual, so it's not due to differences in hydration. It's not due to differences in skincare routine. I've been very consistent about that. I am only using the products that I said I would be using and that are indicated on my blog. I'm not putting anything on my acne or breakouts to help calm those down, although when I set this project up, the skincare products that I chose are ones that I know do not irritate my skin and normally will help calm down any irritation that may occur. I don't know if I see any difference in wrinkles or fine lines. I definitely don't really see any improvement in my chapped lips, but that's normal for me. When I'm coming to you on Sundays in the afternoons, when I'm doing these recordings, I don't have anything at all on my face. There's no skincare, no makeup, not even chapstick. And right now, I would really, really like some. Okay, so I think that's really about it for this week. Like I said, there's no major changes from last week except for that one day, that Thursday, with the skin from heaven. I was so happy, and I was seriously thinking to myself, if it stays like this, I will never stop taking this supplement. My initial thought was, wow, my skin hasn't looked this good since, honestly, since high school. It's really strange, but I had better skin when I was a teenager than I do as an adult, and it's not that my skincare was any good at all when I was a teenager. So I suppose that's it for week 2, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!